Thank you very much, Mr. Williams, and a pleasant good afternoon to everyone. This afternoon, it's my task to share the Health Emergency Operating Center's situation report. The new coronavirus was first noted in December of last year, and it was March the 11th of this year that the outbreak was characterized or declared a pandemic. As at this afternoon, the World Health Organization website tells us that there are 6,287,771 confirmed cases globally, and there are as many as 379,941 deaths. And if you were to look at the screen, you would realize there is a significant increase between yesterday and today over the past 24 hours. In the Federation, we would have surpassed the 400 mark in terms of testing. In other words, we've tested as many as 403 persons to date, and 387 of these samples were returned negative. And as I speak, we have one result pending. At present, we have 4 persons remaining in the government-designated quarantine site, and between January and the present, 818 persons would have been released from quarantine, and all of our 15 cases have fully recovered. All right, so this afternoon, I want to utilize the opportunity to remind all of us that the virus continues to be transmitted from person to person all over the globe, here in the region, sub-region, and further afield. The virus is incessant. The virus has not taken a break. The virus is not asleep. It continues to spread. And some of us may opt or choose to take a break and ignore the physical and social distancing protocols. However, the virus is not letting up, and we need to be aware of this. We each have a responsibility to reduce our risk of exposure to the virus. You and I have a responsibility of reducing our risk of exposure to the virus. And we can do so by adhering to the physical and social distancing protocols. We have a responsibility, individual and collective responsibility in so doing. We each have a responsibility to adhere to the infection prevention control measures. If we decide to take a chance and attend a mass function or a group gathering, we are taking a risk. The virus is not letting up. And so we need to be serious and adhere to all the protocols that are in place. So what are some of these infection prevention and control measures? We want you to wear your face mask when in public spaces. And for example, when you are taking public transportation. We want you to maintain a distance of at least 6 feet between yourselves and other persons. And please, please, we are asking you to avoid crowds and mass gatherings. If you ignore this, you'll be increasing your risk of exposure to the virus. Remember, the virus has not taken a break. And so you cannot take a break in terms of not adhering to these recommendations. We want you to wash your hands regularly or use hand sanitizer after touching potentially contaminated surfaces. We are asking you to keep your hands from your face. Keep your hands out of your eyes, nose, and mouth. And if perchance you're not feeling well, and if perchance you're experiencing respiratory symptoms, for example, coughing, sneezing, runny nose, please stay at home and seek health care. Make sure you are evaluated by your regular physician. Thank you.